Devon Williams made that decision. He caught 35 passes last year, and Mycah Pittman moves on through the transfer portal to Miami. So what's that wide receiver room look like potentially?
Still thin. They just added a verbal commitment from Justice Lowe, a kid out of Lake Oswego up in the Portland area, about 4 days ago. Lowe's a kid that I think they expect to come in and contribute, in part because he kind of has to. I'm still surprised, I guess, Mark, that they haven't had any activity or much activity in the portal. Oregon currently returns 6 receivers, and I'm including a guy in Josh Delgado who didn't play at all in 21. And I'm also including Seven McGee, who I was also a moment ago talking about as a running back. He played running back for most of the 21 season, but moved over to slot receiver to conclude it. There's still no clarity which position group the new staff likes him at most. So he's a skill guy, but is he a running back? Is he a slot receiver? So if he plays running back, I think you legitimately can say you have 5 scholarship receivers right now, which is woefully low. And you throw in Justice Lowe into the mix, you get yourself to 6. But still, I think you'd like to see Oregon add 2 to 3 more receivers. I know they're in on some prep players, a couple that are visiting in the next couple of weeks, but ultimately that's a position group that kind of like running back, you've got some moves to make. I think that's the thing that stands out for me right now is that, Coach Dan Lanning, the head coach, and Coach Kenny Dillingham, the offensive coordinator, they have their work cut out for them. I mean, these position groups on offense, probably aside from the offensive line and tight end, each group could use an ad or two, whether it be a prep player or a portal player. And this portal thing, I think, is it's extending basically free agency in college football, and it's really fun to track. But if you're a school like Oregon, and especially one that just underwent a coaching change, these are tough waters to, I think, navigate of kind of figuring this out. It's not easy, and Oregon, like I said, I think has some real work cut out for them over the next couple of weeks leading into the late signing period, but then also in the portal.